BL dramas? Oh, they're not just about sweet love stories and heart-fluttering moments. Some dramas play with your mind, twisting and turning their narratives until you're left questioning everything you thought you knew. You think it's a simple love story. Then bam, a betrayal, a hidden identity, a past no one saw coming, and suddenly, you're completely hooked. Today, we're diving into the BL dramas that delivered the most shocking, unexpected, and downright addictive plot twists. The ones that made us pause, scream, rewind, and rewatch just to process what we just saw. From murder mysteries to time loops, from soul swaps to love stories spanning lifetimes, these dramas rewrote the game and left us obsessed. Let's break them down. At first glance, The Miracle of Teddy Bear seems like a whimsical fantasy. A childhood teddy bear magically turning into a real human. Sounds cute, right? But then, the drama takes a sharp turn. Tofu isn't just any bear. He holds fragments of a past Nut never wanted to remember. And when the final twist is revealed, everything we thought we knew about their connection changes. What started as a heartwarming fantasy suddenly becomes a painful, emotional mystery about love, loss, and second chances. This wasn't just a romance, it was a story about fate itself. BL dramas rarely play with sci-fi concepts, but Triage threw us into a mind-bending, high-stakes time loop thriller. Dr. Tin is a skilled doctor, but he keeps reliving the same moments over and over. Why? Because every time Toll dies, the loop restarts. And just when you think Tin has figured it all out, another twist slaps us in the face. This wasn't just a love story. It was a life-or-death puzzle that had us glued to our screens until the very last second. Imagine falling for a man who might be a murder suspect. Manner of Death didn't just give us romance. It threw us into a mystery full of deception, crime, and life-threatening stakes. Dr. Bun's investigation uncovers shocking secrets that even he wasn't prepared for. And just when you think you know who the villain is, plot twist. A new suspect, a new betrayal, and a love story tangled up in secrets that could destroy them both. This was one of the most gripping BL dramas ever, and its plot twists? Iconic. Some love stories are about second chances. But what if those chances happened in an entirely different world? Vice Versa didn't just give us a romance. It gave us a mind-bending journey through fate, identity, and the question of what truly defines us. Talay and Puan wake up in a parallel universe, trapped in unfamiliar bodies, forced to navigate a world that isn't their own. But what starts as a mission to return home soon becomes something much deeper. A journey of self-discovery, purpose, and unexpected love. Their growing bond wasn't just about romance. It was about trust, resilience, and the realization that maybe, just maybe, this detour was meant to happen. And when the real reason behind their reincarnation is finally revealed, it completely reshapes everything we thought we knew. This wasn't just a fantasy romance. It was a beautifully layered mystery that unraveled piece by piece, keeping us on the edge of our seats. A story about destiny, love, and the idea that sometimes the place you were meant to be isn't where you started. It's where you choose to stay. A ghost and a human falling in love? We've seen it before. But He's Coming to Me wasn't just a simple love story. It was a heartbreaking puzzle. Mess doesn't remember how he died. And as he and Thun dig deeper into his lost past, they uncover a painful truth that was never meant to come to light. The final twist? It changes everything we thought we knew about who Mess was, and why he never truly moved on. This wasn't just a ghost romance, it was a soul-wrenching mystery. Boarding schools? Strict rules? Secret societies? The Eclipse had all the makings of a classic coming-of-age drama. But then, it took a dark and unexpected turn. Ak and Ian weren't just dealing with school politics. They were unraveling a conspiracy that ran deeper than they ever imagined. Each clue they uncovered pulled them further into a tangled web of lies, control, and hidden truths that had been buried for years. As their relationship evolved, so did the stakes. Love and trust became intertwined with rebellion and justice, forcing them to question everything they believed in. And when the final piece of the puzzle fell into place, it wasn't just shocking, it was devastating. Because sometimes, the biggest secrets aren't buried in the shadows. They're hidden right in front of us, disguised as the rules we blindly follow. Reincarnation stories aren't new, but Until We Meet Again turned it into something unforgettable. Dean and Farm aren't just two souls finding their way to each other. They're reliving a love story that ended in tragedy, one that left scars so deep, they carried over into another lifetime. As their memories start resurfacing, the weight of their past selves begins to take hold. Love, loss, regret, it all comes flooding back, forcing them to confront a history they never knew was theirs. And the final twist? It transforms their love story into something beyond fate, beyond time. Because this wasn't just about falling in love again, it was about healing wounds that had been left open for far too long. Twins swapping places? A classic drama trope. But Not Me took that concept and turned it into something groundbreaking. A gripping blend of politics, action, and social justice that dared to push the boundaries of BL storytelling. When White steps into his twin Black's world, it's not just about deception, it's about survival. He infiltrates a rebellious group seeking justice, stepping into a war he never signed up for. But as he uncovers the truth behind his brother's disappearance, he realizes that this isn't just Black's fight, it's his too. And then comes the real twist. What started as a mission to find his twin becomes a journey of self-discovery. White isn't just living in Black's shadow, he's learning who he truly is. Along the way, he finds an unexpected connection with Sean, a man who challenges his beliefs and forces him to see the world differently. By the time the dust settles, White isn't just fighting for his brother anymore. He's fighting for justice, for love, and for the right to be his own person. Because Not Me wasn't just about a twin's disappearance, it was about a revolution. Which BL drama shocked you the most? Did we miss any mind-blowing twists? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more BL drama deep dives.